Can we just start by clarifying, what is psoriasis? Is it a skin disease?
There's a lot of misconception about psoriasis. For the longest time, psoriasis has been considered as a cosmetic disease. Unfortunately, during the past decade only, psoriasis has been linked with a lot of comorbid conditions like heart disease, diabetes, uveitis, name all the inflammatory disease and you have it. We are at a higher risk of a lot of serious chronic conditions.
So what's the best treatment, the best way of treating psoriasis?
In an ideal world, as a patient, when I go to a clinic, I want to be treated not only for my skin lesions. I want to be checked up with how's my blood pressure, how's my sugar, just to check that, I'm still over, the borderline of diabetes and other chronic inflammatory disease. We do not die from psoriasis. This a lot of people knows that. That's why psoriasis take a lot of back seats, against other chronic or even communicable diseases, because people thought nobody dies of psoriasis, but they don't know that a lot of psoriasis, people with psoriasis dies from heart disease, we die from diabetes, we die from a lot of comorbidities.
I think many people in the medical community, forget the wider population, were stunned when the studies came out showing quite how much younger people with psoriasis die.
Yes, that's according to a study made by Dr. Gelfand of the USA. They said that we live 4 years shorter than the average people. Now, this besides the point. People with psoriasis always go for the quality of life that we lost. We are people who have lost our dreams, our hopes. Now, if given a chance to live maybe for 5 years without psoriasis versus to live for, let's say, 20 years with psoriasis, a lot of us will choose living 5 years without psoriasis. That's the truth. Depression is something very chronic to us. It happens. The severity of the disease, no matter how severe or how moderate you have, the depression will always seep in there. Now, we have a lot of missed opportunities because of our psoriasis. People do not understand that we are not contagious. You will see it from the stares that you get in the public. It is not, we don't actually take it against the people, because it's actually the information, the knowledge that is available out there that is supposedly, for them to understand us.
How can the community help sufferers from psoriasis?
By making our world bigger, by understanding us. We just need some empathy. We don't need sympathy. We just need to be treated like a human being. In a world that we live where we put high emphasis on a fair and beautiful skin, can you imagine where we stand? Can you imagine if you're just having one pimple? How difficult it is for someone to have that one pimple on her face. Multiply that into 1,000 times. That's what we live every day with.
How important would it be to be able to offer a real hope of clear or almost clear skin?
That would mean the world to us. That would mean the world to us. I hope someday time will come that no one will ever suffer. No one will ever have to live with psoriasis. The symptoms, the humiliation, the deprivation of hopes, chances. We need that. We just need to get our life back.
Dr. de Guzman, with you out there spreading the message, I can see it happening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.